On January 2nd, 2021, our most beloved Supreme Master THANH HಐI took precious time from her intensive meditation retreat for our world to kindly read a story to Supreme Master Television team members that she caringly translated from A Treasury of Jewish Folklore compiled by NHఝΙT. The Four Beings Who Take Care of the World is a story of how a lower god made various entities like vicious spirits and larger, fiercer animals to oppose humans and gentler animals, as well as four extremely powerful beings who act as a counterbalancing force. The beings' presence keeps the opposers of humans and meeker animals from becoming too strong and overwhelming our world.
So he created demons and deities, yeah? But vicious ones. And then he also caused the human beings in their mind to be afraid of these vicious beings and demons. So it's all God doing, huh? Imagine that, huh?
Yeah.
What kind of God are you, huh? Making trouble. Okay. If there had not been a lot of grace and blessing, also many of the rules that have been established by God, then the human beings definitely could have never stood up to these vicious spirits as well as demons. It's the beginning of the springtime, and the seraphim, the angel type, yeah. They had gained more strength. They lifted their heads only like this, and then all the bad and vicious spirits as well as the demons were very scared of these seraphim. These seraphim, they spread out their wings, big wings, to protect all humans. So these bad demons and spirits cannot harm humans. In the Bible, Psalm chapter 91, it says that God blesses and protects under his wings. Yeah. God also created many domestic animals as well as some very sensible animals, very sweet and gentle animals. And in order to make an opposite of these gentle and kind and good animals, God also created lions, tiger, and big bear. Yeah, some of these are vicious animals as well, opposite to those gentle or domesticated animals.
Master explained how this system of antagonistic forces on Earth has caused tremendous suffering and chaos for all inhabitants.
Imagine God has arranged everything perfectly, huh? Yeah. And here we are, trying so hard to make it become a paradise. And he is the one who made trouble. Now you know, yeah? Now you know why it's so difficult for me. And it takes a long time, huh? It takes him only 7 days to create this world and the trouble that we inherited. And now it takes us forever to change it into paradise. This is not Almighty God, okay? It's a lower God. But in the old times, they just called him one name, God. The reason why God created us is so that he can feel happy. Yeah? Like a creative talent, a creative force comes out, and he just had to create us.
Master also told the story of how Buddha reincarnated as a lion so he could gain affinity with other beings, and emphasized the importance of an enlightened master to grant us liberation from a world we would otherwise be forever trapped in.
God is funny. He created many things contradicting each other. And so when I read that story about the Buddha, when he was long eons ago, a lion, I felt, oh my God, so tiring,
Yes.
Even the Buddha reincarnated again and again as this and that animal, and then came back again. Even if the Buddha wanted to come down and help beings, he had to swim in the river of life and death forever like that, in different forms, in order to make affinity with as many beings as he could. Yeah. And thus I feel, my God, what a tiring kind of life. Yeah. I don't want us to ever come back and forth and become this and that again. I want to finish with all this. Yes. That's why in India, mostly they revere the guru very much, the master, yeah, who give them initiation and frees their souls. They even sing songs like, only my guru is for me, yeah. God has thrown me into this whirlwind existence and only my master can pull me out of it, something like that. They even revere, kind of almost like hinting like the guru is even better than God. That's why it is. And now when I read this story, I understand why.
We are sincerely grateful to the most benevolent Supreme Master Ching Hai for sharing another story from a treasury of Jewish folklore and using it to explain why our world can be so turbulent and violent at times, as well as why life was created in the first place. Our eternal gratitude to all the great enlightened masters of the past, present, and future for coming to Earth to liberate souls. And truly, we are unimaginably fortunate to have the ultimate master, Supreme Master Ching Hai, here with us during this final judgment time. May all of Master's loving prayers for our planet, including world vegan, world peace, soon come true, so that there may only be compassion and joy among all beings. For the full broadcast of this conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai, please tune in to Between Master and Disciples at a later date.